Normal head
Right.
there.
Yeah.
You look good there.
Normal head.
All right, let's talk Mars moments.
Let's
Finish
talk
this
about
thing.
feeling normal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does everyone feel normal with the time shift now? Do you feel better?
What's
Do you feel more
normal?
rested?
No, I was more worried about it with the kids. I was trying to adjust their schedule because we've got one that will rip your head off if she doesn't eat. So, yeah.
Well, even though we are getting an extra hour of sleep, it doesn't really translate into a better lifestyle. And I'll quote what's cited in Yahoo Health, this article that talks about the adjustment that we're all facing now. There is a 7% increase in car crashes during this time, in the week following daylight savings time, believe it or not. There's a 14% increase in morning traffic accidents. So be careful out there. Why does that happen? It's kind of like jet lag. Your body is off. Even though you're not sleep deprived, your rhythms aren't adjusted, and that produces deficits in performance. Also, the quality of your sleep may take a hit. Even though you're getting that extra hour, are you really taking advantage of it? Turns out a lot of people end up staying up later because of it. The good news is, though, your mood is likely to improve with the fall change, and your odds of getting a heart attack drop, as opposed to the 24% increase of that during spring forward.
So you'll die in a car wreck rather than a heart attack.
Rather than a heart attack.
Goodness.
And if you make it through without getting that car wreck, then it'll be the heart attack for spring forward.
Not to mention
which
the
is in March.
sunset and sunrise is different too. So sometimes it's in your face, sometimes it's at your back.
That too. That's a good point as well. Well, speaking of heart attacks, I think any one of us would have a heart attack if we got an Uber bill that was several hundreds of dollars.
Sure.
And that happened to this woman, 26 years old, was out celebrating her birthday over the weekend, and this is what she got. It was $360. And it was after a 20-minute Uber ride left her unable to pay her rent. So she posted her plea for help on a crowdfunding site and generated $512 in 12 hours.
20-minute ride?
Yeah, according to her post, some Uber drivers took advantage of passengers Halloween night, charging 9 times the normal rate.
Wow.
What confuses me about this, I've taken Uber before, and you typically see what you're going to be charged beforehand. You agree to the transaction before. So I'm not sure what happened there with her transaction.
High demand times, so she should have been paying closer attention. She probably was celebrating a little too much.
Yeah, she may have been,
Something
but now she has more than enough money thanks to people
Her friends
donating.
Wow. Yes.
Yeah. You have a dog, right? You have a couple dogs,
Woof.
Monica?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah, oh yeah.
When they're outside, they want to come in. How do they tell you? Do they scratch at the door? Do they
Kind of whine.
kind of whine?
Yeah.
Like the kids?
That's why I'm not really sure how to answer that. Yeah.
Well, look at what this dog does, who really, really wants to get inside.
Oh, wow.
Very impressive height there for a medium-sized
I'd
dog.
say.
Good airtime, yeah?
Yeah, great airtime.
Let's see him one more
enough to
time.
qualify.
Oh, there you go.
Enough to qualify in the next Olympics. And I want to end with this. Recently, I showed you a clip from that film Afterglow, which showed the glow-in-the-dark skiers. Well, now take a look at this. We can actually see it from their point of view.
Wow.
This is a 12-minute film that can be found on Vimeo, and it was shot in Alaska. Really incredible stuff.
So cool.
It is. It's amazing to see that. All right, we're out of time. See you back here for News 10 Midday.